Break sold out. Break sold out. I'll drop it again next Sunday around 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern. MLB break is sold out. Sold out. The best way to grab spots. The best way to grab spots. Check marks. You already got you. I just now saw that. I just you already got spots. I forgot. But if you want to get spots, the easiest way to get them is on Garbage Pail Kid Alive, the real deal. We now have kind of a committed crew, so you might want to be quick when that drop happens. We are now pretty well. It's a niche product. There's only 15 spots. It's a pretty niche product. So I'm going to run 2 boxes every week, hopefully for a while, until Carl says no more. Or I run out of boxes. One of the two. Let's see here. Let's randomize. We have a big board up, a Halloween board up right now, where first place can choose any of these collectors. Battle of the Bands, Adam Geddon, Oh the Horrible, and Chrome 1 Hobby. You can also choose a Sapphire 3 case. Quick little story on this bad boy sketch. So when I ship stuff out, every once in a while I'll throw a couple extra packs in there of something, Kids at Play or Intergalactic. And normally I don't come across anything cool when I open the box up. But last night I was like, oh shit, I need to send a couple packs out with this. They didn't get any hits in their Sapphire 1 break or whatever. I opened the box up, and inside of the Intergalactic is this loaded sketch by Eddie Rhodes. If you guys don't know who Eddie Rhodes is, he's an awesome cat. He's been GPK artist for a little bit, and his work is just fantastic. And this is a painted sketch. It is really cool, the detail and just the work he put into it. I've had some people reach out to me and say, hey, I would like to buy that sketch from you if you would sell it. And I'm like, you know what? I like the sketch. I didn't really post it on my page to sell it. So for now, it's just going to stay at Calvert Cards. Maybe down the road at some point I do decide to sell it, but for now, I'd like to keep it in my collection. I think it's a badass sketch. I've met Eddie Rhodes a few times in person. Really cool dude. I think the world of him. I actually got a hat. I got a hat somewhere that I bought from Eddie. So, yeah. So, I've been at the last GrossCon. I bought a hat from Eddie. It said it's a Hot Scott. Well, I'm Scott. Who knew? He had me at Hot Scott, so I said, sure, I'll take that hat. So yeah, I was really stoked last night. I was doing shipments. It kind of gets boring at the end of the night. I'm just kind of going through my normal shipments, and I open up this Goo Hobby. I forgot that Goo Hobbies, they didn't make retail product with Intergalactic. And I didn't open a ton of it because mainly I get a lot of retail product, not hobby product. And so when I opened up the hobby box, I was like, oh shit, a loaded sketch. Didn't know who the character was. And then I realized that they didn't make blasters of Intergalactic. I knew that. I knew they didn't make blasters, but that meant they had to put the loaded sketches into hobby boxes. So that reminded me. So there you go. That is a loaded sketch that I pulled last night, just out of a random box to pull some packs out of there to ship them out to people. So that was kind of fun. So it geeked me out a little bit last night. I was just because the Whatnot show was pretty fun last night, and then that was the icing on top, the cherry on top. All righty then. Oh yeah, thank you, Mario. Thank you. Yeah, no, that was a fun pull last night. So, all right, let's get down to business. We got an MLB 2 break. We're about to embark on. Brett, is it Chapin or Chapin? I'm gonna say Chapin. Chapin. I think Brett, thanks for joining. Brett, you closed out the MLB2 break. I'll be dropping another one next Sunday. Hopefully, pull you a banger. Carl Abrams is going to try to reach out to you. He is a hardcore MLB2 guy. So if you guys want to connect, he said he'd be happy to do some trades with you. Kind of, see what you're looking for. It's the other one. Chapin. It's Chapin. Brett Chapin. That's correct. Boom. Brett Chapin. All right. Brett Chapin. Not like Chapin lips, but Brett Chapin. Okay, I got it. All right, Chapin. Dialed in now. Brett, Carl Abrams is on Facebook. He buys a lot of cases of MLB2, and he said he'd love to have a trading partner. So reach out to him if you have a big stock of MLB2. Maybe you guys can finish off some sets and some parallels and stuff. So he is an awesome dude, and should be really easy to work with. Really easy to work with. So you guys connect if you want to and make some stuff happen. All right, let's do this. Boom. Let's see. Eddie, I was just talking about you, Eddie Rhodes. Eddie, I was just talking about you. That was we have a guest appearance. We have a guest appearance. Sketch artist of the year. We named him right here at Calvert Cards. Sketch artist of the year, because that's probably the best sketch I've ever pulled. Probably about it. That is the best sketch I've ever pulled. There is no probably about it. So Eddie Rhodes is sketch artist of the year. Just like that. Announced by Calvert Cards. There you go. There you go, Eddie Rhodes. Thank you, my man. I was just talking about you a little bit. Just said how awesome of a dude you are, and how happy I was to pull your sketch. You're loaded. All right. Let's get to it. MLB2. Where are you, MLB2? Okay, so how the MLB2 break works, we're going to rip 2 boxes. Unfortunately, these little blue boxes are kind of expensive, and there's only 15 slots. So to keep the price down, I'm only doing 2 boxes per week. Every Sunday, I will drop this break. Every Monday, we will run it right around noon to 1 o'clock, somewhere on that window. I'll try to stick to 12:30. Just had a lot of stuff going on. And the other thing is the break wasn't sold out yet. So thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett, for closing that out. And let's see how this goes. I'm just putting this up on the board. I'll bring you in closer in just a second. This is, you're going to get to watch glue dry for just a minute. This is MLB2 assignments. And we're going to do it the same way every week. All right, let me bring you into the laptop here. MLB2 assignments right here. Boom. All right, we're streaming live. Sorry about the glare. Let me bring that down a little bit. Don't worry, I'll get rid of the laptop in just a second. All right, 15 spots, MLB2 assignments. So how this works is 1 through 15. I use the checklist on the back of the box for the order, and I just put it on an Excel sheet, and then I copy and paste where the random selects, and that's how we do it. So it starts with Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 1, and it ends with Spencer Strider on the back end. Which character did you say you were chasing? Let me look. You told me. I just can't remember. You said you are chasing. Boom. Oh, Mookie. Okay, you're looking for Mookie. Okay, I got you. Mookie Betts, of course. He's in the World Series right now. Let's go. Oh, righty then. Let's see. Okay, we're going to randomize these names. Bella, look at this drawing. Look at that. I pulled that out of a box. Oh, Adam Marks wants Judge. All right, Adam. I see you, Adam. All right. Up top is Jason Hyatt. Down below is Steven Simmel. No, Sapphire Jesus. It's not. Not yet, anyway. It's not anyway. All righty then. I have 2 phones right here, so I'm just going to keep it at a distance, but I'll bring it a little bit closer here in a second when I go over the starting lineup. Everybody's like, Scott, just shut up and run this. Okay. I'm geeked out on coffee right now. I shouldn't have had 2 cups. Again, I'm about to blow an O-ring over here. Here we go. This is Steven Simmel in the 1 hole. Carl Abrams, Brett, Sweat, Jason Hyatt, Jason Lambert, Steven Simmel, Ernesto Rico. And who is playing Ronald Acuna Jr.? That goes to Brad is playing Ronald Acuna. And down below on the bottom is Ernesto Rico. You are playing Spencer Strider. Okay, so what I do is I take these names, boom, control copy. I go over to my Excel sheet. Where are you, Excel? Not Sapphire 2, MLB 2 random board. So I go to my random board. And this is where you're watching glue dry. We're going to start breaking in just a minute. Right there. Control. Boom. Then I take those names. Control copy. And I go over here. Go over there. New giveaway. Put them here. At the end of the show, we will randomize the original list. First place will get the base. Second place will get the party in your mouth card. So here we go. This is boom. First place, base. Second place, party cards. And then you can do trades right now as we're waiting. It's going to take about 5 minutes before we start breaking. Let's see. Let me put a picture up, and then I'm going to post it. You can find the post over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Boom. Post. We do have a current raffle that's live. Winner can choose an Oh the Whore board, or Oh the Whore collector, Bands collector, or Adam Geddon collector. Boom. Or a Sapphire 3 sealed case. All right, here is your starting lineup. In the one, Ronald Acuna Jr., that goes to Brett. Dynamite, Blowout Trout goes to Steven. Magic Wonder, Franco, that goes to Carl. Aaron Judge, Brett, you got the Aaron Judge. Mookie Betts goes to Carl Abrams. Ironclad Vlad, that's where it's good to know Carl, Brett. If you know Carl, he's on the Mookie Betts. Maybe you guys could work out a trade. Adam Marks on the Vlad. Ernesto Rico, Juan of the Dead. That is Ernesto Rico. Brett again on the cruise missile. Adam Marks on the Scherzer. Jason Lambert on the Bow Constrictor. Bo Bichette. Carl Abrams on the Bobby Witt Jr. Ernesto Rico. Julio Roddenreel. Jason Hyatt, you are playing Louis Robert. Anthony Rizzo, not Frank Rizzo, goes to Carl. Spencer Strider goes to Ernesto Rico. All right, let me tag you guys on this board, and let's get to ripping. This is Brett. Then we got Ernesto. Then we got Carl. So now's a good time to try and trade with each other. If you get any trades completed, please send me a DM. Let's see. That was Adam. Adam Marks. And you can just go to the page and look in the featured section. You'll see this break. I'm tagging you all right now. Who did I leave out? Jason Lambert. And I think I got Carl. Did I get Carl? Carl, Brett, Ernesto, Lambert, Jason. Carl, Jason, Adam, Brett, Ernesto, Adam, Brett. Oh, Steven. Steven Flo. Yes, there we go. Okay, you're all tagged. Let's get to ripping. Everybody's been tagged. You can see the break post right there. That is your starting lineup. First place gets the base. Second place gets the party cards at the end of the break. All right. You'll see this guy again a few times, I'm sure. Steven. Trade you Frank Rizzo. All right, there's being trades requested over there. All right, here we go. MLB2. Let me get this dialed in. Since we're breaking on Facebook, YouTube, they don't allow copyright protected music. Here is the loaded sketch. Let's get rid of that bad boy over there. We'll run that raffle today. We'll run that big raffle today if it happens to get closed out. If it happens to get closed. All right, there's your 2 boxes. Penny sleeves, top loaders. Boom. And go time. It's go time. I don't need any more coffee. I can tell you that. No more needed. I still might drink the rest of that one. Pick it and pack it. I like it. All right. You can still get trades in. I'm going to open both these boxes, pull the packs out, put on my gloves, and let's get ready to rumble. This is about the same time every Monday we'll run this. We had a huge Whatnot show last night. We're going to do it again. Why am I struggling so much? Scott just opened the box. What's the stinking knife? The knife's gone dull on me. Jeez. The knife has gone dull. There we go. Bella, that's probably why you haven't cut yourself yet. It's probably why you haven't cut yet. Once I get the sharp one in there, be careful. Cut your finger right off. Right off. Here we go. Empty box. Assignments have been made. Penny sleeves, top loaders. We're good to go. Gloves. Next week's Whatnot show will not be on Sunday for all the givvies and stuff. The givvies next week will be, you can choose one, a Dress 2 Grotesque box, a Sapphire 4 box, a Chrome 3 Hobby, or a 35th Collector. Those are the prizes for next week. That Whatnot show has been posted along with all the breaks for this weekend. We got a few open break spots in Sapphire 1. Not very many. Not very many this week. Sapphire 4 is sold out. Sapphire 3 has one open break spot, and that is Luke Puke and Richie Wretch. There is an unfound, untracked 1 of 1 on that Richie Wretch spot. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's wrap these in tinfoil. The tinfoil's tough, though. All right. Tom Nader. Oh, we got a C card. Frank Rizzo on the 14. Frank Rizzo. Who got Frank Rizzo on the 14? Let me take a peek. And on the 14, that is Carl Abrams getting a C card. Carl, we are streaming on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal on Facebook. We're also streaming on YouTube under Calvert Cards, Whatnot under Calvert Cards, YouPorn and Pornhub under Calvert Cards. All 5 platforms today. It's true, all 5. All righty, looks like we got a base refractor, O'Neal Armstrong. No number on that one. That's the standard base refractor. Mookie Betts and Anthony Chlamydia Jane, 8B. That is Brett. Brett, you got an O'Neal Armstrong for the Pirates. For those of you, if you've never been to Pittsburgh, I went for the first time this year. That is a cool town. Really cool town. On one side, they got hockey, and then you go across the river, and they got baseball and football over there. 8B, O'Neal Armstrong. Really liked it. It was also nice weather. That probably helped. Let's go. Oh, the no-name card on the 11. Potty Scotty. Blame Bob. We got a no-name card. Nice. On the 11. Who gets the 11? Carl gets the no name on the Potty Scotty for the Royals. For the Royal Flush. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals goes to Carl Abrams on the no name card. Nice. Let's go. Ooh, Ronald Acuna. That's a C card. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna. Oh, who gets the 1? I believe that was Brett Chapin, right there. 1C, Ronald Acuna Jr. All righty, then let's keep on keeping them. Yep, you can find me on Whatnot and Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook, get it, or just create a burner account. Just create a burner account so you can join. You don't have to get back on Facebook and like your ex's posts or anything like that. Just have your own. Maybe stay away from doing that stuff and just play Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. It makes it a lot easier to get on some of these breaks. But I do bring stuff over to Whatnot. I do that. 1B, RT Alex, and I do giveaways on Whatnot. Let's see. Once we hit 500 follows on Whatnot, I'll be giving away a Sapphire 4 seal box. It's true. We're almost to 500. So give me a follow, said the Piano Man. Let's see. That is a cruise missile on the 8A. So far, the best hit in the deck has been the no-namer. Did you list the randomization? For what? For what now? For what, Jesus? 8A? For the break? I posted those that are in the MLB break. I did post theirs up. Yes. 8A. That is Brett again on the 8. All right, Brett. You got another. That's a base refractor. We still got a few hits to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tagged all the people that are in it. All the folks are tagged. They're all tagged. Yeah, it's only like 5 or 6 participants. They were all tagged for the break. 8A, cruise missile. Cruise missile. Yeah, you want me to tag you on it, Sapphire Jesus? Are you asking for a tag? Hot Rodriguez, cruise missile. That is a Tom Nader on the 6B. 13 out of 25 on the 6. Adam Marks gets the best hit in the deck so far. Tom Nader. Nice, Adam. That is a 13 out of 25 on the Tom Nader. The old Tom Nader, 13 out of 25. Right there. Alrighty then. Last pack out of box 1. Oh. Wow, another no-namer. How often does that happen? That's a spot 2. No name. Mike Trout on the 2. Steven. Oh my goodness, Steven. Look at that. That's a scoop and score right there for you. We got 2 no-namers out of that box. 2 no-namers. Nice, Steven. On the Mike Trout no-name. All right, not a bad first box. We got it out of 25 and 2 no-namers. 2 no-namers. All right, here we go. Box number 2. We'll do a hit review at the end of the show. We will do a hit review at the end of the show. And yeah, okay. So Brett, you were looking for it. Yeah. So on Facebook, I once I randomize, I post it over there, and I tag everybody so you can see what spots you're on, and then I also read them off to everybody before we get breaking. That is a Magic Wonder on the 3A in the 3 hole. That's Carl getting a Magic Wonder. One of the dead. All right. There is our first hit in the deck. Let's see. With MLB 2 breaks, I do not ship every week. I usually will ship. This is a 5-week session. This is break number 3. So we have 2 more left of the session, and then I'll start a new one. And usually what I do is I just ship at the end of the session. 3A. I was going to bring the open spots over to Whatnot and run them on auction or try to sell them over here, but they closed out. So we didn't have anything to sell over here. Okay. He said, I think he said he found it over on Facebook. 12B Holland. Hot Rodriguez. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Rippin' Rizzo. Frank Rizzo. Dynamite and Tom Nader on the 14. Frank Rizzo on the 14A. Who gets the 14? 14 goes to Carl Abrams. Carl. So with MLB 2, it's kind of the same crowd playing every week. I'd highly suggest maybe reaching out to each participant and see if you can have a conversation. I mean, some like to trade, some don't. Rip and Rizzo, but if you want to try to trade every week, sometimes spots require 2 for 1. Sometimes they're even 1 for 1. Sometimes people don't want to trade, so just depends. Look at that. We got a rapper. We got a rapper card. Boy, that spot. A no name and a rapper on that one. That is on the 11th. No one is required to trade. That's Carl getting a nice rapper. I think, Carl, you were trying to trade that spot away. I bet the trade would go through now. Carl, I think you were trying to trade that spot away. Whoever you're trying to trade to, they might want to look at their message. It's just, Carl's like, trades off, trades off. That is a rapper card right there on the 11. Go to Carl. A rapper and a no-namer. Yeah. Oh, he'll hit 2 homers tonight. Yep. Yes, he would. I don't know. All right, we got a snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches on one of the dead on the 7A. That is Ernesto Rico. Yeah, the fun thing about ripping MLB2 right now is there's 3 guys that are currently in the World Series. So that adds one more layer of fun to this break. 3 guys, Mookie Betts, let's see, Aaron Judge, and who was the other one? He's another Yankee. That was not Ron Lacuna, Vlad, Juan Soto, I believe. Right here. No, Juan Soto's not in there. Who was it? Bobby Witt, Julio. Is it Julio Rodriguez? Is he the one in there? I can't remember. Who was it? Oh, one of the dead. He's a Yankee now. So when this came out, he was a Padre, and now he's a Yankee. Soto, Rizzo, Judge, and Betts. Okay. Okay. So he got traded. He got traded in time for the World Series. I got you. We got 4. 4 out of 15 are in the World Series. Okay. Frank Rizzo is as well. All right. I got you. All right. 7A, 192 out of 199. And that is on the 7 hole. And that goes to Ernesto Rico. All right. Let's keep on keeping on. One of the dead. That's cool. 4 out of 15. Oh, look at this. Another no-namer. And it's the same guy. It's the same guy. Those are all base cards. Hey, Jimmy. Hello. 7. We are heating up on these no-namers. Just 2 boxes loaded with no names. 7. Again, that's still Ernesto Rico on the 7. As a Padre. As a Padre. All right. Carl says, no way. No way. We got a party in your mouth card. We got a party in your mouth card. Here we go. Party on the 1A. That's a party. It's an MLB2 party. Pencil pushing party. Actually, I think that's is that our second one? Yes. 2 party cards go to second place so far. All right, let's see if we can get another no-name card. So far, 3 no-namers. I think that's a record for no-name cards. Let's see what we got here. It looks like a snitches get stitches. 38 out of 199. Holland Julio. Holland Julio. All right. That's a 12B. That is Ernesto Rico again. Ernesto starting to click. Starting to click, Ernesto. Here we go. We still have 1 pack left. 1 pack left. So far, 3 no names, 1 wrapper, and an out of 25 card. 38 out of 199 on the 12, and that is Ernesto. All right, last pack. Here we go. Final pack. I do enjoy these a heck of a lot more than the Bowman breaks. Those were tough. I got no GPK cards out of those. A lot of autographs, but no GPK cards. All right, that is our C card. Bo Bichette on the 10. That is Jason Lambert, and that concludes the break. But first, let's do a hit review, and then boom, 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 and wrapper. Frank Rizzo. Pink. All right, here we go. Here's your hits from today's break. And we got a base, O'Neal Armstrong, Cruise Missile, Magic Wonder, Rippin' Rizzo, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo, Ronald Acuna Jr., Holland Julio, Holland Oates. That's Juan of the Dead on the snitch card. Archie Alex and Pencil Pushing Party. That goes to second place. No Name right there. Juan of the Dead. Mike Trout, No Name. Potty Scotty with No Name. Bobby Witt Jr. Tom Nader was our highest parallel we pulled, 13 out of 25, going to Adam Marks. That is a cool card. And then, of course, we got one wrapper right there. The hot number in the deck was the Bobby Witt, No Name, and a wrapper card. There you go there. All right, let's give away the base and the party cards. And then I'm going to, for those interested, I'm going to drop a mini for that big board, the big raffle over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Lots of prizes over there for first through, I think, fifth place. Lots of prizes over there. So once that closes out, I will run it. Let me bring the laptop back in here. I use random.org to select the winner-winners. I will post the hits up on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Let's see here. Let's run this. All right. On the bottom is Steven. Up top is Jason. All I do is copy and paste the original list. First place, base, second place, party. Seems like every week we get the party cards. All right, I'm gonna bring Facebook in close. Boom. Start the mini interactive. Maybe you fill it. Let me. That's too many, I think. Jesus. It's too many right now. Jason, I think there's 10 spots left. That's too big of a board for interactive, I think. Maybe it filled, but all right. Up top is Jason Hyatt. Down below is Steven. Let me bring Whatnot so you can see what I'm doing over here. You can see it on my phone right there. I dual stream. I use two phones. There's no other way to do it, at least as far as I figured out anyway. So I just have two phones going all the time. Jason, I actually bought another phone just to run my breaks and raffles. I had for a while. I had three phones going. I had an overhead cam going on a phone. I might bring that back again. We'll see. That's kind of fun. All right, here we go. First place gets the base. Second place gets the party cards. Let's roll to die and randomize 7 times around the world. Good luck, everybody. And we're off and running. Carl Abrams in the lead. Brett. Come around the corner. We got Brett. Ernesto. Brett. Jason. And the winner and the champion of first and second place, Coach Tip. Brett takes down all the base. Carl, you get the party in your mouth cards right there. Alex, party cards going to Carl. Brett, you get all the base. Congratulations to all those that got hits and to the base and the party cards. All right. So for those of you that want to get in on these MLB 2 breaks, I doubt open spots will ever make it to Whatnot, but if they do, I keep threatening to bring them over here, but they haven't made it. The board closes out before I make it over here on Mondays. I would suggest either joining Garbage Pail Kid Alive, the real deal, or you can send me an email, calvertcards@outlook.com, and you can say, hey, Scott, I want 2 spots. I can tag you and put you on there. I will dual stream on Whatnot and on Facebook, so that's not a problem. I will drop that break around 5 o'clock Eastern next Sunday, and we'll run it on Monday right around this time. All right, guys, have a good rest of your Monday. Let me see if I missed any questions. I don't see any questions on here. Boom. Must always get 1 per box. Mini interactive. No. No. Now I can't. All right, guys. Have a good day. Next big Whatnot show will be on Wednesday. Well, it's not a big one. Open break spots on Wednesday this week. That's at 7:30 Eastern. I will run open break spots for the weekend breaks. And then Monday will be the big giveaway on Whatnot. We're closing in on 500 follows. Once we hit 500, I'll do another giveaway for that as well. So give me a follow on Whatnot. Once we get to 500, you get a chance to get an S4 box. All right, guys. I'll see you soon on the boards. Take care, everybody.